Hello everyone! Today I decided I'm going to build an Axolotl Sanctuary, but I'm going to try and build it in 10 minutes. So I have a little series on my channel called the 10-minute challenge, where I generally try and build things in a 10-minute time period and see how it looks. So what I'm going to do is create a Axolotl Sanctuary in this small area here in 10 minutes. It's going to be a interesting kind of scenario, as I've never really built an Axolotl Sanctuary and I don't actually know what they even look like in real life. Is there even such a thing? But yeah, I'm going to build one like somewhere around here. So let's get started. What I'm going to do quickly is get my timer up like I usually do, and in 3, 2, 1, my timer has started. Now my timer started and I'm not even really sure where I'm going to go with this. So what I'm going to do maybe is get some deep slate, cobbled deep slate. We could use polished deep slate. Now I'm gonna have to like dig out an area, so I'm gonna have to make like a really small water segment for this axolotl to kind of live in. Something like this is gonna be, I think, where we go. So 2 and 1, and we're gonna have to make it like curve around. So like a 1, 2, and we can curve this all the way around to kind of create like a nice little pond area. What I'm gonna create here for the axolotl. I don't know what I've done here, that looks weird. Let's fill that back in and we can have something like this. That looks perfect. Now all we need to do is remove this. So I'm going to somehow create an axolotl farm in 10 minutes. I'm going to have to click because otherwise it's going to take a long period of time, which is going to be more annoying for you because you can hear my clicks. I will work on getting a new microphone so I can kind of get rid of the noise gate. It doesn't really seem to work too well on this microphone, but I can try and fix that at some point. I've been really busy recently doing a lot of kind of work, and trying to get content out at the same time is a bit hard at the moment, but I will definitely get around to trying to get ahead on the content. That's what I want to do. So I don't want to make this too deep. I think this is as deep as I'm going to go, because remember I'm running on a 10 minute time frame here, which generally can lead to big altercations, I guess. Let's just place down some of these. We can have some deep slate at the bottom. Around here we can actually have deep slate all the way up, so let's just texture it using the deep slate, and then we can come back with cobble, etc. So like this, and we'll just head all the way around. Now the deep slate could be a cool one to use, however I do think we're gonna have to mix it up with a couple of different things down here. So maybe some, I think we might have to have dirt in order to place like underwater. No, I'm not sure. I can't remember how the kind of underwater life works. So to place like the grass, seagrass underwater, I can't remember if you have to place those on a certain block. I guess I will find out in a sec once I get round to trying to place it. But that's how we're looking for now. So let's just finish off these sections here. This is going to be the tiny little axolotl pond that he's going to kind of live in, while they're going to live in, because it's going to be kind of more than one. So the bottom half of this is fine. What I want to do is for the top section get some cobble, andesite. We could have polished andesite as well, and some stone. And what we're going to do, get the slabs as well. Slab. So we're going to have stone, andesite, polished. We can have mossy in there too, and just normal cobble. Now I'm going to do just like something simple like this all the way around. But what I'm thinking actually is we're put it on a lower section here, for example, so we can have something like this. Yeah, we can kind of rule this around here, like so. I'll just place normal blocks in different orders, and then I'm going to slab it up, because time frames and texturing is really hard to kind of do when you're playing in 10 minutes. So like right now I've already gone 3 minutes in and we are not looking the greatest here. I've definitely, you know, got to be quicker and give myself a bit of a challenge here. There's something like that. So now we've got this nice little area. Filling this with water is going to be the absolute pinnacle of pain for me. I should have thought about this, but yes, we're going to have to fill that all with water. Let's see if we can get through that quick. Trying to fill this with water usually is pretty painful, especially with all these curves and things, but thankfully I didn't texture the bottom with slabs, so it isn't going to be too bad. What we can do is just put this across here and around here like so, and then around the back, And around here. Down here. Down here. Down here. I had to stop my alarm because I actually have an alarm set to record a video now, and I actually forgot to stop that. So yes, I'm going to climb down and fill in this section. Now hopefully this should all fill out quite nicely. I shouldn't have too many problems. There is actually probably a quicker way of doing this that I don't know of, so I'm just going to have to stick to my method here. That's waterlogged the top of it as well. Didn't want that to happen. I think I can just rule that out with a slab. Hopefully, because that looks horrendous. Let's get rid of this. Like so. There we are. What's the time limit on? 5 minutes, and I'm struggling to get this pond kind of done. This is going to be a real stretch, I think. Create a little axolotl pond in 5 minutes. Now, the issue I'm going to have here is I need seagrass, and I think kelp is going to be my way of fixing these dodgy bits of water. So you can stack up kelp, and it kind of fixes water in different places. So there you go. I think stacking up kelp is going to be my way of fixing it. Like that. Just place it around. I think we're almost there on the fixing side. Yep, that's looking good. Now I can just add like seagrass and things. Probably get some coral in here too. I really wish I just, you know, added like stairs and things to give the bottom more detail, but having less time and doing things like that will just create a large amount of mess that I do not want. Can I add these in here? Yes, I can. Let's add just some down here, like so. Looking pretty good now. I'm kind of liking this. Wasn't so keen on it at first, but it's looking pretty decent. Now let's get some leaves and things, decorate the inside, some fence gates, and we could obviously have some small things around here that really kind of stand out and make it look better. But for now I'm just going to roll with this because I'm going to keep it as natural as I can. Something like this, like that. We can have some more over here, like so. Around here. That would do. Get some up here. And just trying to keep it really natural as I can. Here. That's looking okay. Got like 3 minutes left, so we can have like a bush in the middle here. Like that. That's looking decent. Get some walls, we can get some lanterns on those just around the edges to keep this place a bit lit. So we can have like one there, maybe one there, maybe one over here, over here, over here, over here. Looking a bit more lighter over here now. That's fine. We need to put axolotls in, which is, you know, something that doesn't take too long. I'm wasting a bit of time just kind of sitting here thinking of what to do. On the edge we can have like crop podzol and things, rooted dirt. I reckon maybe we should add some bamboo in there. Get some small little bamboo trees in here, like so. I don't want them to grow anymore, so I'm going to put string on top. Put string on top of those. They won't grow any taller than that now. So that should be fine. There we are. They won't grow anymore. I'm going to chuck some axolotls in before I forget to do that. Let's do the spawn egg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, we got to get it. There he is. The rare one. Is that the rare one, or is there a blue one that's rarer? I do like the yellow one though. The yellow one is cool, so we're going to keep that. There's quite a few in here, which is looking good, and I've got about a minute left. So I just got rid of the blocks I wanted to use. There we are. Let's get rid of that. 2, 3, 4. So we can have like a bit of texturing on the outside now. Are they the same? Yeah, I've literally got the same thing. Oh, I broke the blocks I didn't want to break, but that's fine. We can put string on top of that. Keep breaking the blocks that I don't want to break, but that's fine. Looking okay. Time frame isn't the greatest here, but it's fine. The string is still there after I broke that. Interesting, didn't know that. Just filling out the section here. Fix that. So a nice little pond area there, 52 seconds, and I'd say we're done. Pretty much done. 9 minutes 52 seconds. We created this really small axolotl pond. Now 10 minutes to build that is quite a lot of time. I wish I could get more trees and things in around the edge, some custom trees, but I'm happy with the way it's turned out, and hopefully you guys like it. And as well the little bamboo trick, maybe some of you didn't know that. But yeah, 1.17 is here, and I'm kind of happy. There is a lot going on, and I want to kind of get as much done as I can. Content has been kind of lacking recently. It's taken me about a week to get things done usually, which isn't so good, and I haven't really had a lot of time to do things due to work. So thank you guys for kind of sticking around, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, hope you guys are doing very well, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.